Bethany, Connecticut, has a rich history that reflects the broader trends of settlement, agriculture, and suburban expansion in New England. Here is an in-depth look at the history of Bethany. Early settlement and Native American presence. Before European settlers arrived, the area now known as Bethany was inhabited by the Naugatuck tribe of the Paugussett and the Mattabesitts of the Wangunk tribe. Early records indicate that Nahantand, a Naugatuck Indian, was one of the first recorded landowners in the Bethany area, selling land known as Lebanon Swamp, Bethany Bog, to Alexander Bryan of Milford in 1664 for 30 shillings. This land was later sold to New Haven in 1674. The European presence began in 1638 when settlers from New Haven and Milford established boundaries, with Bethany lying between these two settlements. Colonial and 18th century developments. 1661 to 1665, the area saw early European activity with the hiding of two regicides, Edward Whalley and William Goff, in nearby locations like Judge's Cave and Hatchet Harbor. The establishment of the Connecticut colony in 1662 and the subsequent land transactions marked the beginning of colonial influence. 1717, the first significant European settlement began when Samuel Downs settled in the area, which was part of Woodbridge and New Haven at the time. 1762, Bethany became an independent parish from Woodbridge, known as Amity Parish, which was accepted by the Connecticut Colony's General Assembly. 19th century, town formation and growth. 1832, Bethany officially incorporated as a town, separating from Woodbridge. The name Bethany is believed to be derived from the biblical town at the foot of the Mount of Olives, signifying a place of refuge or peace. 1844, a legislative act took part of Bethany's area, along with parts of Waterbury and Oxford, to form Naugatuck. Mid to late 19th century, the town experienced fluctuations in population and land due to annexations and new town formations like Beacon Falls, reducing its size and population. 20th century, from agricultural to residential. Early 20th century, Bethany retained a rural character with agriculture and dairy farming being key activities. However, the town's lack of industry and its rural charm began to attract people seeking a quieter life away from urban industrialization. 1920s, Bethany Airport was established, marking one of New England's earliest private airfields, reflecting the town's central location and the growing aviation industry. 1930s, infrastructure improvements like road widening, school construction, and the opening of a state police barracks helped Bethany adapt to the suburbanization trend. 1954, a high school was built in Woodbridge to serve Bethany, Woodbridge, and Orange students, indicating the regional approach to educational facilities. Late 20th and early 21st century, preservation and modernization. 1970, Bethany Community School was completed, consolidating smaller schools into one. 1997 to 1999, the town acquired land for Veterans Memorial Park, showcasing an emphasis on community and recreational spaces. 2007, Bethany was named Connecticut's #1 small town by Connecticut Magazine, reflecting its appeal as a place to live due to its natural beauty, community spirit, and educational facilities.